Many different players in Blue Lock have incredible games by themselves. Recently, we got Izagi's games against the Ubers. The way he was single-handedly destroying the team was hilarious. That meta vision weapon is way too broken, and with someone like Izagi who is more like a offensive midfielder, he can use it at perfection. The way he's able to anticipate pretty much every single action makes him impossible to defend against. There's also Rin's hat-trick against Manishan City. Even though we didn't see the game, a hat-trick is a hat-trick, there's nothing we can do about that. Or even Shido's burst in the U20 game early in the manga, but there's one player who tends to follow them. The Japanese prodigy, the best midfielder in the whole manga. They call him the fell egoist. It's ITOSHI SAE'S. But before analyzing his game in the U20 match, I would like to give some context and background because he's probably the most important character in the manga, outside of Izagi of course because he's the main character, but SAE also has an influence that makes him pretty important. Since his introduction, ITOSHI SAE has always been the most important player for the Japanese Football Federation. Basically, every footballer decision is done to put SAE in the best position. He feels and he is way too good for any striker in Japan at that time to receive any of his passes. It's only after Rensuke's speech about the Blue Lock project and the creation of the perfect striker that SAE thinks maybe there's a striker capable of playing near his level. Now that I have this summary of SAE's importance in the story out of the way, I can finally focus on his masterclass against the Blue Lock 11 team. To set the stage for this game, the Japanese Federation were trying to cancel out the Blue Lock project because it represents a failure on their part on not being able to produce a striker. So, for a last-ditch effort, Jinpachi Ego proposed a match between the best players of Blue Lock and the Japanese under-20 team to prove that Blue Lock is necessary for the future of Japanese soccer, and the winner will also have the privilege of representing Japan in the under-20 World Cup. So basically, the whole existence of Blue Lock depends on this game, but they have to face the greatest Japanese talent, ITOSHI SAE. The way he destroyed the Blue Lock 11 team was truly a work of art. Every time he touches the ball, it's just pure magic. Chigiri and Bachira had a whole plan on how to deal with SAE, but he is so smart and versatile that he doesn't even need to face them. His passing skills are so elite that he can pretty much control perfectly where the ball will end up. He ends up giving up a perfect pass to Sendo, who was totally free on goal. It was a one-on-one chance and he still found a way to miss it, and such reaction is so hilarious. He feels so disgusted that he missed such an easy chance, but even after that, he goes for the rebound and he's able to score from a close angle while lobbying the goalkeeper. Do you know how insane that goal is? His reaction time has to be insanely fast, and his precision with the shot has to be perfect. Like, it is crazy how broken this guy is. SAE is basically the most important character of this whole game, or you can even call him the main character. He was pulling the string like he's a puppeteer or something. Everyone else in this match suggested to make him look better, and the way SAE was roasting his teammates is so hilarious. He doesn't give a damn about any of them, and he's kinda right cause they are all trash, except Aku, who is pretty good. The rest of the team are just not good at all. But after that, SAE was cooking Rin, and reminding him who's the older brother here. He was doing every single dribbling move in history, between the legs, feints, cutbacks, and to finish up this 5-star cooking meal, he does a nutmeg in a cross elastico that man thought it was Ronaldinho or Messi. But I digress. Blue Lock 11 thought they had a chance for goal after intercepting a pass from SAE, but even in defense he's pretty much better than the whole team. You cannot make this shit up. But on a more serious note, I'm pretty sure that SAE has meta vision and used it just there to intercept the pass. It wouldn't make sense that basically the best midfielder in the whole manga does have meta vision. Even though it's never confirmed, it is pretty obvious that he has meta vision. But to finish up this first half, SAE goes on a rampage, easily dribbling Bachira and Izagi and dishing out a perfect pass, but it was intercepted by Rin. But like last time, he goes back for the rebound and shoots a shot that is also blocked. The fact that the whole Blue Lock team is basically defended against one player is so hilarious and show how crazy that man is. And SAE wasn't even going crazy at that time cause he was just testing the waters and passing the ball to the different strikers to see if Aku is right about his deal with SAE. So he wasn't even trying to go all out and he was still destroying them. Back in the locker room, and SAE was like, I'm sick of you niggas, bro. And he is so right because that Japan team was so ass. If it wasn't for SAE himself and his goal and his way of setting up the whole place, they were getting cooked. They were so lucky that Shido was here as a backup plan, or that match was over before it even started. As the second half started, SAE and Shido were already combining and showing off their great chemistry. They were both created a chance with ease even though it was blocked by Nico. While taking a free kick, SAE shows how smart he is when it comes to his footballing IQ. He was able to find out different ways to make the free kick more effective, And in the same action, Sai is able to pinpoint a perfectly placed pass so that even Chigiri with his insane speed isn't able to catch it, and of course that ball was destined to Shido, and he scores a crazy goal and then does the coolest celebration of all of Blue Lock. Man, just take a look. The dynamic or the chemistry between Shido and Sai is honestly my favorite in the whole manga because it's basically the meme about the energetic friend and the other one who doesn't care. Shido asking the Sai's number is so funny to me, I don't know why. I'm asking myself, are you trying to go on a date or what? But on a more serious note, the duo of Sai and Shido must still be the best in the manga. The way they're able to find themselves on the field is insane. It's like both characters are using metavision to be able to combine together, and Shido's taking a goal pretty much shows their perfect chemistry. After yet again a perfect pass by Sai, Shido scores the most insane goal of all of Blue Lock. I think up until now, or even after later in the manga, there's no move that comes close to the Big Bang Drive, and even Sai was surprised just to show how disgusting that bicycle kick was. But going back to the Sai and the Shido dynamic, Sai throwing Shido on the ground because he hugged him is so damn hilarious. They are so dramatic for no reason. The scariest thing about this duo is that they can basically create any chance at will. Shido's insane finishing and Sai's perfect passing is just a match made in heaven. But to finish up this masterclass of the game, Sai is able to dribble past the whole team with ease with his beautiful distraction, and it's only after Rain enters the flow that he's able to slow him down and take the ball from him. But that's all I gotta say for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I really wanted to talk about ITOSHI SAE'S because after we renewed the whole U20 game, he was cooking up on a generational level. But thank you for watching and stay safe.